Hello friends, I am Dr. Sirajul Fazi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about concentrations. So first of all, you can see this picture. This picture explaining many things. Just read highlighted dark writing 0.9% sodium chloride. What does it mean? It means concentrations. What will happen if this concentration will go up and down? So from chemistry point of view, I will discuss in this video. So again I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Calculating concentrations of solutions through mass percent, mass of solute, mass of solutions multiplied by 100, parts per million, mostly natural solutions, mass of solute, mass of solutions into 10 to the power 6, mass volume percentage, mass of solute, ml solutions into 100, volume percentage, milliliter solute, milliliter solutions into 100, molarity N by V, moles solute divided by liter solutions, molality, moles of solute divided by kg solvent. So what is the mass percentage of a solutions made by adding 25.0 grams of potassium chloride to 100 milliliter of water? Second, what is the concentration of a solution made by mixing 25.0 gram of potassium chloride in 100 milliliter and 100 milliliter of water in ppm? So friends, if you have many grams of a solution that is 32.7% by mass sodium chloride would contains 45.0 gram of sodium chloride. First you calculate the mass percentage, mass of solute, mass of solution into 100. So 32.7% is equal to 45.0 gram and multiplied by 100. Then you can calculate the x. X is equal to 45.0 gram divided by 0.3 to 27. So x is equal to mass of solute and 138 grams. Now how much solute is present in 75.61 milliliter of a 14.7% mass volume HCl solutions? So mass volume percentage is equal to mass solute volume solution into 100. 14.7% is equal to x divided by 756.1 milliliter into 100. So x is equal to 0.147 and this ml. So you can calculate the x mass of solute 111 grams. Now friends, how many grams of lithium fluoride are in 500 ml of a solution that is 18.4% by mass and has a density of 1.197 gram per ml? So mass solution is equal to density solution into volume solutions is equal to 1.197 gram per ml and to 5 milliliter, then you will get this. Mass percentage, mass solute divided by mass solutions into 100, then you will get from this formula 110 grams. A 350 milliliter sample of drinking water was analyzed and found it contains 0.0046 gram of sulfate salt. Calculate the concentration of sulfate salt in this water sample. So mass water, density water, volume water, you can calculate 350 gram solutions, ppm mass solute mass solutions into 10 to the power 6, then ppm is equal to 0.0046 gram divided by 350 grams into 10 to the power 6. So ppm is equal to 30 ppm. Use ppm for trace amount of solute. Now calculate the molality of a solution composed of 53.0 gram of KOH in 500 milliliter of water. First calculate the moles of solute. N is equal to 53.0 gram 1 mole divided by 56 gram. You will get the 0.946 mole solute. Next, M moles of solute divided by kg solvent. So you will get 1.89 molar solutions. So friends, you can calculate. We have a lot of questions here, you can see. So on the basis of Raoult's law, you can calculate the P solve is equal to X solve P naught solve. P naught means pure solvent. Raoult's law applies to ideal solutions. Using Raoult's law, assume you dissolve 10.0 gram of sucrose in 225 milliliter or 225 grams of water and warm the water to 60 degrees Celsius. What is the vapor pressure of the water over these solutions? Then you can use P naught H2O at various temperature. So colligative properties, Raoult's law, adding a non-volatile solute to a solvent lower the vapor pressure of the solvent, so that change in the vapor pressure of the solvent can be calculated as a function of the mole fractions. So del P solve is equal to P solve P naught solve. Substituting Raoult's law for P solve, we have this formula: del P solve mole fraction of solvent P naught solve minus P naught solve minus 1 minus P solve P naught solve. In a solution that has only the volatile solvent and one non-volatile solute, the sum of mole fraction of the solvent and solute must be equal to 1. So X solve plus X solute is equal to 1. Therefore 1 minus X solve is equal to X solute, and the equation for del P solve can be written as del P solve is equal to minus X solute and P naught solve. This is the figure. So friends, colligative properties, the boiling point of solution is related to the solute concentration. The boiling point elevations del Bp is directly proportional to the molality of the solute. So we can write del Tb, del T. So friends, the boiling point of solution is related to the solute concentrations. The boiling point elevation del T Bp is directly proportional to the molality of the solute. So del T Bp is equal to Kbp m solute. Molar boiling point elevation constant has the unit of degree per molar. Now, what quantity of ethylene glycol must be added to 125 grams of water to raise the boiling point of 1.0 degrees Celsius? The Kbp of water is positive 0.5121 degrees Celsius per molar. The freezing point of a solution is related to the solute concentrations. The freezing point depressions del T Fp is directly proportional to the molality of the solute. Del T Fp is equal to Kfp m solute. Molar freezing point depression constant has the unit of degree per mole. Colligative properties in the northern United States summer cottage are usually closed up for the winter. When doing so, the owner winterizes the plumbing by putting antifreeze in the toilet tank, while adding 525 gram of antifreeze to 3 kg of water ensure that the water will not freeze at minus 25 degrees Celsius. The Kfp of water is minus 1.86 degrees Celsius per molar. So colligative properties and molar mass determinations. This is the way you can calculate the molar mass, change in vapor pressure, boiling point, elevation, freezing point depression, or osmotic pressure, solutions, concentrations, use mass of solvent, moles of solute, and then molar mass. Want of factor I. When an ionic compound dissolves in a solvent, the number of the ions determine the behavior of the solvent. For example, 1 molar sodium chloride will lower the freezing point of water twice as much as 1 m sugar because sodium chloride break into 2 ions. Want of factor I diagrams. Actually, only dilute solutions behave in this manner. Officially, I is equal to del T Fp measured divided by del T Fp calculated. So often the value of I approaches a whole number. Osmosis is the movement of solvent molecules through a semi-permeable membrane from a region of lower to a region of higher solute concentrations. Osmosis pressure, the pressure created by the column above. The solution measured by the difference in higher between the solution in the tube and the level of the water in the beaker. Osmotic pressure is related to concentrations. Recall the ideal gas law, Pv is equal to NRT. Rearrange the equation so the concentration is P is equal to N by V RT. Change the symbol P to pi for osmotic pressure and N by V to C. The resulting equation for osmotic pressure is pi is equal to C RT. R is equal to 0.082 L into ATM divided by mole into K. Colligative properties. Osmosis, isotonic similar concentration of solute, hypotonic solution with lower solute concentrations, hypotonic solution with higher solute concentrations, reverse osmosis using pressure to purify water. Colloids, types, dispersion medium, dispersion phase, and examples. We have the aerosol in case of gas, dispersion phase liquid or solid. In liquid, fog, clouds, aerosol spray, solid, smoke, airborne virus, automobile exhaust. Foam, liquid gas, shaving cream, whipped cream. Foam, solid, gas, styrofoam. Emulsion, liquid, face cream, milk, gel, butter, cheese, jellies, soil liquids, solid in water, milk of magnesia, a lot of information. So friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe.